You good? We are live. Yes. Yeah, of course. I'll be commentating, but it's fine. I've got my setup. Jeff Keighley! Yes! We love Jeff. Bring him on the stage. We love Jeff. I've got my mute button in case copyright music appears. I lose the screen if I move it too close. Because I don't want it to go too blurry. It's more blurry the more you zoom in.
We've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles Music Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience.
Woo!
First time ever.
Woo! I'd love to go to one of these live one day. It would be sick. It'd be so good. We've got the bingo card of what we want to see. We've got the bingo card of what we want to see, and then we've got the notes for what's actually going to be shown. So, we're going to have to wait and see.
This is a cross-industry showcase.
Yes.
No matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new
cross-industry means everybody's going to get a little something.
Video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future.
That guy waving at the camera, that's so funny.
See the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Woo! Mortal Kombat 1. Let's go. A full gameplay. Alan Wake 2.
Next season.
Alan Wake 2.
And yes, we do have a very special grand finale.
Ah!
That you're not going to want to miss.
You monster! I thought you said grand and I thought you was going to say Grand Theft Auto. Oh, you evil monster. We've got a grand finale. Oh no, Jeff. Don't hype us up. Don't hype us up, Jeff. Just let us know when it's there. I hate that. I hate that in these types of showcases. They overhype things in the video and it just... You're never going to be as prepared for it. Ubisoft starting off big. What's Ubisoft got to show for us? Like 99% of these games I'm not going to be interested in. But quality is what it is. I'm afraid it has to be the way that it is because I'm travelling at the moment. We're not in the office. We can't live stream off the big mega PC. But we're not letting that stop us from missing the content. That would be a bad excuse and a bad reason to miss the content. So I have prepared myself a multiple amount of games to review, a lot of highlights to break down, a lot of videos to make around these. So the streams are just the tip of the iceberg for these Game Festival videos. We're going to be getting YouTube shorts of some of my favourites. We're going to get like 10-20 minute breakdown videos for some of the games that I'm most hyped for. So at the moment, Ubisoft is starting off the show with this sort of awesome looking game. It's pretty nice. Maybe not a day one pickup for me, unless it's free to play. But whenever I think copyright music's just playing, I'm going to turn the TV down a little bit. Or put it on mute. But this game doesn't look too bad. Not my cup of tea, but it doesn't look bad. I saw that the Hoyoverse, the makers of Genshin Impact, I've got their names on the Games Fest. So there's a lot of game studios that have got their names on this showcase. So I'm confused on how long it's going to be, and also how many companies are actually going to show stuff. Prince of Persia, no, that was a good Disney film back in the day, and then they've made that into a Ubisoft game. Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown. That sounds cool.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown. In
January 2024. Not bad.
Action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a
Platform fighting game. That's pretty cool.
We'll see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game.
Ah.
Let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years.
There's gonna be a week's worth of stuff.
It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Woo! Mortal Kombat 1. Let's see some stuff. This is like their big game to show. And they're showing it at the beginning, so it means they must have some good stuff to show us. Oh, they were doing a reboot of Mortal Kombat. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, new cameo fighters. Oh, please be Homelander. Please. If they did a Homelander, that would be so cool. They could do. They could add Homelander easily. Yay! Cover your eyes if you don't like gruesome stuff, because we're going into the Mortal Kombat world now. By the way, you watched the movie. Watch the Mortal Kombat movie. It's really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Me and Helen watched it in Huddersfield at home a few years back, and really good. This looks really cool. I'm definitely going to get this. 100% get Mortal Kombat. There's just no good games coming out at the minute, and this one looks pretty good. The combat looks sick. Classic Mortal Kombat, but like sharpened. Not that my phone does it much justice, but it does look really cool. They've got a lot of cool stuff going on. That Scorpion and Sub-Zero, like a classic outfit for them both. This looks hella cool. There's going to be a story mode, obviously. And then these, like, fatalities. Whoa, what? Like, 2 fighters on the same team? Oh, that's really sick. That looks awesome. That looks really cool. Is that Johnny Cage? Potentially. Liu Kang. Oh my god, Liu Kang fighting. Oh my god, is it like 2? Can you have 2 fighters on the same team? What's that going on? Like, why is there sometimes 2 characters on one side of the screen? I don't get what that is. But it looks cool. Liu Kang looks sick. Liu Kang looks really cool. I guess the blurry quality also helps prevent copyright, so that's kind of good. Oh, is that Ronin? Oh, what is it called? Rainin? Like that? What the hell is that? What's going on there? I don't know what that is. That feature where there's like people who just appear and like kind of help out for a second and then leave. That looks really cool. The combat looks amazing. Fatality. Oh, Melina. I don't know the blue girl. People help me out. I'm not a novice when it comes to Mortal Kombat. I'm just a bit of a geek for how cool it looks, and I'm getting into it the older I am. But I played a lot of Injustice 2 recently with my nephew. Really good fun. That was really cool. Dope. Look at that. Jesus Christ. What? That's Johnny Cage. Gotta be. Yeah, it's like for a brief moment you can have like another fighter come and help you out with like a little move or something. It's really strange. I wonder how that's gonna work. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's crazy. Oh my god! No way! That's mad. Finish him. Oh my god! That's so messed up. Is that Cyborg? Not Cyborg. What's he called? Okay. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! I can't show this. This is gory but beautiful at the same time. It's like The Boys has made this. Go on, show us some DLC. Oh! Please show us some DLC characters. It's in our blood, September 19th. Pre-order now for Shang Tsung. Oh, I thought we were going to see some DLC. The first DLC character roster. That was pretty good, Jeff Keighley. I agree. Woo! I do. Yes. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon. Whoa! It's the man himself. Ed Boon. You look too nice to create a game where everyone rips each other to pieces. But Mortal Kombat 1 wasn't on the bucket list, but Mortal Kombat 1 will be the first game we talk about. MK1. Gameplay.
everyone just wants to know more about this. First of all, this is it's MK1, right? Went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into like a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe, and this universe
Oh.
we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1 is because this is the beginning of a new timeline.
Ah.
A number of these characters.
So yeah, we had Mortal Kombat 11, and at the end of that, Liu Kang kind of went OP and created a new timeline, and that's why it's called 1. It's reset to a new timeline, a new universe.
Allies, and so mixing the whole thing up.
That's pretty cool.
So we're just kind of rebooting.
A reboot. It's a reboot. It does look incredible, Jeff Keighley. I agree. Looks very exciting. First Mortal Kombat game I'm actually like really considering getting day one. Cameos?
How does that work? You have your sort of your main, character.
Oh, this is the two people on one side of the screen thing.
Separate kind of cameo menus. So you pick sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game you'll see a roster basically.
Yeah.
Where you select your character.
Roster 1-on-1.
There's a second roster of characters.
And then a second roster.
There are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters.
Which are cameo fighters.
Actually, they will join the fight, but they
Squares there.
yeah. So it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times if you saw in the gameplay.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters.
Oh,
That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in. And they can
that's really cool. So you could have like Johnny Cage and his daughter on one team, and you could have Sub-Zero and his Sub-Zero and Scorpion on another team, and you could have them like duke it out. But there's like a main fighter on each side, and then a cameo fighter on each side. So it's 4 fighters on the screen at any given time. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's something new and innovative to the gaming scene.
So you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them.
Yeah, you can't summon them indefinitely for the whole match, or players like 2 characters at once, but you can summon them for like a series of moves every now and then. And it goes on to like a cooldown.
Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
That's pretty sick. But the combat looks so fluid. Like all the Mortal Kombat games looked so good, but this combat looks so much sharper. Like proper next gen combat. It looks really cool.
Cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right?
Oh, so you can cameo the same character twice. That's pretty creepy.
Our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back.
So you could have like Sub-Zero with cameo Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero with another cameo Sub-Zero. So you could have 4 Sub-Zeros fighting each other at any one time. That's pretty mad. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's good. I'd give them a point for that. That was cool. I'll make a note in my notes. Cameo fighters.
Speaking of 9-year-old games, let's talk to you.
That's pretty cool.
Please know that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game.
Jean-Claude Van Damme's going to be in the game. What?
People don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times, and so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too. Wow. So you're gonna hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited.
Oh my god, that's really cool.
He's been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's
So Jean-Claude Van Damme, for anyone who doesn't know, is a really cool action hero guy, kind of like a skinnier Arnold, but his thing was like a bunch of kicks and awesome fast leg kicks and split kicks, and he was like sarcastic and cool with his fighting, and he was like a big action hero from a few years back, and his films inspired Mortal Kombat's combat, so they've wanted him in the series for a long time, and then obviously like you said, then didn't get the chance to get them until now, which is pretty cool. The press and the media get it this weekend, so they can start playing it early. But September 19th is not too far away, so September 19th.
Amazing.
It's not too far away.
All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been
Path of Exile.
the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture
Oh.
of Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay.
I like gameplay trailers more than trailers, because cinematic trailers, CGI trailers don't really they get you hyped for the game, but they don't really show you what the game's capable of. My phone's not going to capture this at all, because this game is completely in the dark. So I will wait and hope that it gets better quality at some point. But yeah, it's just pretty much just a dungeon crawler. It's like a dark RPG game. I'm not really a fan of these games. They take up a lot of your time, and for me, I'm getting a bit old from the tooth for gaming. I like my games quite simple and straightforward these days. I like a good single player with great graphics. I like a good multiplayer with good multiplayer components. Something like Mortal Kombat strikes the deal with that because it's got a great single player and it's got a great online. So Mortal Kombat's a good game to look at. Spider-Man 2 looks great. We saw that at the PlayStation Showcase not too long ago, so that'll be a great single player game come October. Path of Exile, it looks alright. Not my cup of tea, not my type of game, but probably hype for some people. And people are going to see more of it July 28th. Street Fighter 6 came out last week by Capcom. That was good.
Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
Oh, what does Capcom have to say? Be a new character. Kratos. I thought it was Kratos. It's not. It's a robotic version of a character. Hadouken. Oh, no. That's copyrighted. That's definitely like rap music copyright. No. Shush. Welcome to the Kito Island. I've never played the Street Fighter games, to be completely honest, but there's a man who's a robot fighting dinosaurs. That looks pretty sick. I'm not going to lie, that looks pretty cool, but I don't think I'll play it. But I can appreciate something and not play it. That's what I've also come to realise as a gamer who has got a bit of years under his belt. You can appreciate how cool games look without getting involved in purchasing them. So I can just say that looks really good. And I hope people who like the game get the game and enjoy the hell out of it on July 14th, 2023. It's for free on Game Pass. Oh, I might try it out for free then if it's on Game Pass. Jeffrey, it was not on my bingo card. He was completely correct. He's called me out there, and he's absolutely spot on. Street Fighter characters fighting dinosaurs was not on my bingo card. Not at all. What's next? He just keeps rolling with the punches. Alan Wake? No? What's this? Director. Is that Nick Cage? Sounds like Nick Cage. Bro, Dead by Daylight, Nicolas Cage. What? That doesn't make any sense.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight.
What?
I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but
That doesn't make any sense.
I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source.
Oh my god, if Nicolas Cage walked on the stage.
Bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award.
No.
A few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades.
Not Academy Award winner Nicolas Cage.
Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
Oh my god, he's in person. They actually got Nicolas Cage to do it. What? What? What the hell is going on? That was not on my bingo card, I'll tell you that for a fact.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club.
I love Nicolas Cage.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is
If you haven't watched it, watch Con Air. Con Air with him in it is brilliant.
I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
How does that happen?
It's a museum of horror, right? And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing, and she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game.
That's crazy. They've got Nicolas Cage. They've got award-winning actor Nicolas Cage to be a character in Dead by Daylight, where he's not playing a character, he's playing himself. Nicolas Cage is playing Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
That's good.
That's crazy.
Oh, they got him to do it.
They've topped it because last year they did, not last year, the year before they did it where Keanu Reeves came out and announced that he was playing Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk. But now they've got Nicolas Cage to be Nicolas Cage in a video game. That's trippy as hell.
It's like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's
He's explaining Dead by Daylight to people. I love that.
And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well. That feeling of bonding with your friends.
Fully into this, I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything.
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage Survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it's important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
That's crazy. That is actually amazing. That is brilliant. I'm so glad that they've got him to do that because what a good actor. I might actually start playing Dead by Daylight when he comes out.
I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know
That's crazy.
Somebody very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook in, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space because
I just can't believe they've got Nicolas Cage to do this. That's actually mad. My bingo card is rubbish compared to the actual events that are coming out of this.
Well, we love having you in the video game world.
Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man.
That's crazy. That is actually mental.
All of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console. The PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look
July
at
25th?
Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
July 25th? Wow. I can't believe that. That's actually hilarious. They put Nick Cage into Dead by Daylight, and that's mad. That is so crazy. The fact that he's not playing a character, he's playing himself. It's so cool. That is so crazy.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the.
Oh my god, we're gonna see The Witcher! Netflix! Witcher Netflix!
And later this month, season 3 volume time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3.
Witcher Netflix!
Volume 1 debuts on June 29th.
June 29th!
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in.
June 29th! Oh my god! Now I'm sad though, because after Volume 2, Henry's gonna be gone. Woo! Can't wait for that. That looks amazing. Epic Games, we're going straight into the Epic Games store. What's this? More Fortnite Creative Mode 2.0. From the creators of Vanishing of Ethan Carter comes a new adventure. I need to like close this curtain over somehow because it's just casting sunlight to the TV. This pen's dying out. I need a new pen. Oh, this looks scary for my liking. Oh, what's this? First person. Epic Games, first person Witch Hunter. What's this? Fire? The Witch Hunt. Oh! The Witch Hunter! I said it. The Witch Hunt has begun. Begins. First person crossbows. First person, like, what's it called? Van Helsing looking weaponry. Magic. Guns. Blunderbusses. Crossbows. Rifles. Magic. Witch Fire. Early access September 20th. Mid. That looks mid. Oh, don't get me started with this PlayStation VR 2 bollocks. We're not... No. No. Listen, Smilegate, you picked the wrong team here, buddies. Don't get caught up in this nonsense. PlayStation VR 2 is a waste of money and no one should buy it. What you should do instead, buy yourself a nice big bucket of your favourite snacks and a big massive gallon or litre, whatever metric works for you, of your favourite drink. Put your feet up and play literally anything else. Or watch literally anything else. The PlayStation VR 2 is the biggest rip-off I've ever heard of. It's ridiculous, it's stupid, it's more than the console, it's overpriced as hell, and it's going to be completely redundant. Crossfire, Sierra Squadron, bollocks. Don't get PlayStation VR at all. It's a rip-off. If you want VR, which is overrated anyway, I trust someone who's had VR now for nearly 2 years. VR is a bit overrated in my opinion, but if you really want to have a little taste of what VR's like for a decent entry-level price, you should possibly try out the Oculus 2. That's at a push. Do your research beforehand and possibly pick up an Oculus Quest 2. Personally, if you've got a friend like myself who's got an Oculus Quest 2, go around to their gaff, ask them to borrow it in person in their house and test it out for yourself before you get motion sickness, before you get all this backup of like how tedious it can be to use and operate. Trust me, you're never going to use virtual reality more than you think you are, unless you're a full-time content creator who revolves around making VR content, or unless you get paid to do it for an external living. You do not ever play VR as much as you think you will. I've had mine for about 2 years nearly, come this December, and I've played mine for approximately, I'd say about a maximum of 3 to 4 hours in 2 years. Compare that to something like my Xbox Series X, which I've had for the similar amount of time of about 2 years. I have had that for the similar amount of time as the same winter I got my Oculus Quest 2, and I've been on that for days, not even hours, days, weeks, and months when you add it all up. It's crazy. I use my Xbox Series X every day nearly, unless I'm physically not within the country. I will be using that thing nearly every single day, just like my gaming PC. Those are pieces of equipment you're genuinely going to use and enjoy. But Oculus is the best way to get into VR. It's still hella expensive. I still don't fully recommend it unless you've had a trial and you've had a go of what it actually feels like. That's my saving your money advice for the day. Done. I'm very excited for Alan Wake 2. Woo! Few was GTA 6, please! Please! Gaming on TikTok, react to TikToks, and TikTok. TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, boy.
Those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop.
Oh, I've got a lovely bit of Suncast on the telly.
Now,
I'm sorry about that.
Surprises.
There we go.
Another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan
Yeah, but who?
and longtime fans of video games very excited.
Yeah, but who?
Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Oh, Sonic. It's Sonic. Woo, it's Sonic. Sonic is back, and I don't give a... No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not joking about not caring. I genuinely don't care about Sonic. But good for you if you do. There he is. Oh my god, it's Sonic! Imagine some kid like smash cuts to some person screaming at the screen. Yeah, but is Shadow in it? Shadow's not even in it, so why do I care? I'm not bothered. Not bothered. Shadow's not even in the game. Bro, where's Shadow? He's my favourite one. My favourite homie. He's my favourite Sonic character. What was that? Pixel? Why are they all jellyfish? What the hell is... What was in that cookie? What the hell have I smoked? Why is Sonic a hedgehog and why is he a water droplet and... What the hell is this? I've lost all sense of understanding now. I thought we were just watching Sonic, but now it's not Sonic. Now it's something else. It's Sonic and Friends. Or it's Sonic and Friends on shrooms.com. Well, what? Now there's thousands of Sonics. I don't understand. Sonic Superstars. New thrills. Classic feels. Nice. Nope. Don't care. Who's that? I don't know what that was. That was like a big moment, but I don't know what that was. No. Mid. This is brought to you by Fanta. Fanta Orange. Diet Fanta Orange. 0 calories. Diet Fanta Orange coming to a shop near you. Hoyoverse! Genshin? Genshin! Ah! It's Genshin! It's Genshin! Ah! I must have them all. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh Jesus Christ! Yes, I need an archer. I need an archer. She'll be the one. Get her day one. Yes, please. Yes, please, Frankie. Oh my god, there's a fighting pit. There's a fighting pit with a Donny who's got a robot arm. Bro, robot arm Donny. Let's go. He looks awesome. Oh my god. And even Daddy gonna lose them marbles. And even Daddy, I'll send you this as soon as I'm finished. He can launch his fist.
Never mind, I miscalculated.
Who's that? Oh my god, what? 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 What is happening? Coming for PlayStation 5. Whoa, it's not. It's not.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game.
What? No, whoa, Jackie. The guy just jumped from that. I thought it was Genshin Impact.
PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release.
Now we're talking about Pinocchio. I don't give a shit about Pinocchio. I want to know about Genshin Impact. I don't give two damn about Pinocchio. I care about Genshin bloody Impact. I'm gonna have to close that curtain, aren't I? 1 second. Let me just move you so we're not blinded by that sun. No, that sounds like copyright. Listen here, Ratatouille. Calm yourself. Calm your buttery biscuits. 1 second. Professional content here. That's a lovely sunset, and I'm really impressed of it. But I need to. Can we just shut this? There we go. That's done it. Better? 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 You're not you when you're hungry. Kit Kat, get some nuts. I mean, that's not the thing. It's I don't know. Bro, why is it still doing it? I mean, do we care about Pinocchio, yay or nay? I'm really trying to give you guys better quality screen, but I'm not in my home setup. That's why it's not better quality. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. I'll sing this song instead so we don't get copyrighted. Life of Pi. I love that film. That's my favourite. This TV remote is massive. Doesn't play the demo now. No. Not unless you pay me. I don't want to. Oh, Liza P. Lovely. There you go. Play the demo if you want to.
Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think it'll be pretty hype once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
What? Gameplay in Unreal Engine 5? It's based off a manga. A Japanese comic? People are cheering in the audience, they must know what it is. Okay. Join an adventure in a mysterious desert world. What is this? Do people know what this is? Where humans and demons live together. That sounds copyrighted to me. No. Remember I need. So basically, let me just talk to you while this is going on in the background. Basically, on my calling card of what my bingo card is for basically Sandland. Woo. Basically, what I was excited for was potentially a Call of Duty. What is the new Call of Duty for this year? But I don't think we're going to get that this early. Cyberpunk DLC with Idris Elba. The Witcher projects, so Netflix's Witcher, which we got, and the possible Siri game that's coming out, and then Hoyoverse, which was the Genshin thing, and it wasn't Genshin Impact, but it was a Genshin Impact-esque game. Indie games.
And one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IMA.
Day of the Devs.
One of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many.
I don't really care about indie games. In the nicest possible way. If you're not a AAA title, I'm sorry. Right, there are some that look okay, but most of them just don't interest me. Like things like this just don't interest me, and like Stray was a big one because it won. But like again, the photorealism ones are like meta. The ones that actually look like a real game, like a real thing. June 29th. I'll make a note of that.
A free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment,
June
massive scale,
29th.
and the ability to transform
Indie
creatures to battle across land,
Showcase.
sea, and air. Here's a look at Eternal Liberty.
This pen is dying. I need a new pen. But this is by Amazon Games, so we know it's going to be rubbish. I bet they are, love. I bet they are indeed. An ancient evil searches the universe. You must find them. Harness their power. Oh, lovely. CGI trailer though, not gameplay. Don't get your hopes up it'll look anything like this. It probably will not. Awesome free diving animation turning into an eagle. Probably won't play like that though, will it? The storm is coming. Ooh. Saucy. It won't look anything like this. Is that the gameplay? Doesn't say it. Take up arms. Okay. So these different characters in a MMO, RPG, Dungeons and Dragons inspired game that we've seen time again. That you and your friends will play for a week straight and then you'll never play it again. Play as a wolf. Fly in the air. Turn into a pigeon. Ah! Now you're a bird. Fly around. Claim the throne of games. Big rock monster with shields for arms. That's pretty cool. Throne of Liberty. Oh, Throne and Liberty. Yeah, Amazon games, not reliable. Not very good. Players wanted. Yeah, players wanted. Sign up for the tech test. Yeah, I bet they're wanted. Because nobody wants to play it. Come on, Jeff. Stop tickling us and just show us GTA 6 already.
On Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam decks for you right now. But on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword fighting game Warhaven from Nexon.
Warhaven.
Transformed into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Wow. Exciting. Again, CGI trailer, not gameplay. So don't get your hopes up. Oh no, copyright music. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, not good. Helen, you wouldn't have a spare pen by any chance, would you?
Another one.
This one's ran out of ink.
Do you need one of those?
No, not necessarily. Just a pen will do. Just because I was trying to make notes, but my pen's died.
Be a nice writer.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I can go and look in my cupboard.
That'd be fine. Thank you very much. Yeah. I actually don't know how long this gaming festival thing's on for, but it shouldn't be too long. They only do about an hour.
Are you covering it? Oh.
I'm trying to cover it all because I know the minute, like what Spider-Man did, I watched for 50 minutes of PlayStation bullshit, turned off my camera, and Spider-Man came on. And that pissed me off because I was about to watch it and then bloody Spider-Man came on. I'd sat there for 50 minutes of PlayStation demo bollocks and I was like, right, I'm going to bed. It's nearly midnight, I'm going to sleep. And then I literally was about to turn my live stream off, and then I pressed the wrong button and then it crashed the stream, and then Spider-Man gameplay came on. So that was just a kerfuffle. It's the fighting one. Actually, I'm looking forward to this one. This one's meant to be free. Actually, I'm really looking forward to this one. This looks hilarious. Animal Party. Or Party Animals. I actually look forward to this. This looks hilarious. When's it actual gameplay footage? 9/20/2023. 20th of September? Really? Oh, Dying Light. Oh, what happened? Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Multi-billion company crashing the stream. What's this? Multiverse? No, it's Crash Bandicoot or something. I don't care about this. That's what they do with these game festival things. They show you a bunch of crap you don't really want to see. Then the minute you turn it off, something amazing will happen, and Twitter explodes and says Tom Spider-Man's being shown, and then that'll be what happens. You'll turn it off, and it'll be like GTA 6 coming October 2023, and they'll be like, what? What? Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is just an advert for Game Pass, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Is it? All these games are on Game Pass. Well, most of them are. Grab your controller. Yeah, this is Game Pass. Game Pass. Oh, Samsung Gaming. Making a division of Samsung. Come on.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine.
No. I'm not bothered, Jeff.
Now it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
I don't know who that is. I thought he was going to say Troy Baker, because Troy Baker plays Alan in Alan Wake 2. So that's going to be pretty cool. We're going to get Joel back. Alan Wake 2 for the return of Joel.
Because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October. And
is
we're
it?
so excited about this.
Sick.
It's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2 is
October.
Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
So how, and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate
Yes.
a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By initials AAW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
That's a cool concept, I guess.
Obviously, it's, Alan's still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about, you said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural. In this world, she will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive, and with that, all the players will be on that journey with her.
That's pretty clever.
And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two. title.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see?
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Pride Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
That sounds pretty sick. Put that on the list. Gameplay of Alan Wake 2. You have a service pistol with 12 rounds in the chamber and 20 external magazines. That's pretty cool. So you're going to actually have a gun. It's one for the horror fans. Charlotte will be enthusiastic about this. I'm sure my drama teacher Madelon will also be playing this.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Classic horror game dialogue. We love to see it. Looks quite good though. I mean, my phone's not doing it the best justice in the world, but it's looking good. The graphics look really nice. There'll be next gen graphics, so it'll be on the Xbox, the PC, the PS5. They look really nice. On a 4K monitor, I'll tell you, it'll look really nice. Really photorealistic. I'm just waiting for the jump scare. Okay, it's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna definitely be a lot of long corridors. Oh my god! Nope, that's not gonna work. Whoa. Whoa. That's really cool. Oh my god, that was sick. She did 4 bullets from the hip and then she brought it up to aim on the torch. That was really sick. That's really cool. That was really cool gameplay. Of the gun going from the hip to the pistol to then going into the crossguard over the torch. That was really cool. I know they're trying to get you hyped, but I don't want to tease too much because it's still really interesting. So she's solving murder mystery cases, and then the victims of the murder mystery cases are being reanimated as corpses with these demons and ghosts and stuff. That's pretty cool. Oh. That's really cool. Alan Wake 2.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson.
That's the trailer.
Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead.
Let's try.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
October 17th. Oh.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
Warhammer. A lot of people like Warhammer. I don't.
Facing a Tyranid splinter fleet.
I'm not that bothered.
On 2 planets. Avarax and Gaddafi. I'll be straight with you, Titus.
I know a lot of people love Warhammer, but it's just not my cup of tea. I've never played it. To be fair, I've never given it a chance. During the Galactic War. Fight a load of monsters. The Imperium. It does look pretty good. It does look very cool. Co-op campaign with 3 players. That looks really cool. We're just going right into the next game. Oh, it's one of these. One of these retro games. Brave at Night presents. Oh, I'm not a fan of these types of games. My potatoes. I like what they're trying to do, but I don't like all this like retro-y type stuff. All the pixels. Yeah, it's called Your Grace, and it comes out in 2024. Let's just see what Jeff's going to say quickly.
Now it's time for another global game announcement. This one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story. It looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
I'm not bothered by these guys. Saber and Focus Entertainment. I've never really heard of them. Heard of John Carpenter, but no, it's fine. It's good. Just leave it running and we'll catch it up. Hello. Basically, we're going to have a brief intermission because, as you can probably tell by this lovely setup behind me. No, just keep it running. Basically, you could probably tell this by the amazing different background that I'm in, but I'm not at my office. I'm actually at my girlfriend Helen's house, which is why this doesn't look like where I normally film. Basically, came around to Helen's to spend a couple of days with her, and I've been lucky enough to use her living room as a live streaming station to do the Game Awards. And she's just sorting something technical out with the telly for a second, and then we'll be able to resume the live stream. But basically, so far for Summer Games Fest, we've got Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay, which looks pretty phenomenal. We've got the Nicolas Cage coming to Dead by Daylight, which looks pretty good. The Witcher Netflix show, getting Volume 3, Part 1, on the 29th of June. Also on the 29th of June is the indie showcase for the new indie games, with that one cool one looking like it's coming out at the end. Then on top of that, we've got Animal Party, which has been a game long awaited for me. It's coming out on Game Pass. It's called Animal Party. It's really funny. They've got some really good trailers. Go check it out if you haven't already. That drops the 20th of September. And then we've got the Alan Wake 2 coming October 17th, which we've just seen. And like I say, it looks cool. I'll only get it and play it if it comes out on Game Pass, like most of these games. There's only really these days certain games I'm willing to spend my actual money on getting, because Game Pass is a big subscription. It's like $10.99 a month, and it comes with a lot of good games like Starfield, a massive Bethesda game, is going to be on it day one. It's going to have it's had a lot of good games on it day one. It's had a lot of good content on the Game Pass, so it's dead worth its money, essentially. So, like I say, it's well worth its value, and I don't really spend money on games these days unless it's like going to be like your Call of Duties, GTA's, Red Dead's, things like of that nature. Star Wars Survivor was the last game we bought actually. So yeah, a big game that means a lot to me and something that's going to mean a lot to you guys for the content, for the community, something that we're going to basically be able to live stream for a long series of time and make a good series out of it. So yeah, basically we're just going to see what the rest of the Summer Games Fest has got in store. But whilst we're waiting for the telly to change back over, I can show you that we've got some content lists. So June 8th, which is today, is the Summer Game Fest. That's what's happening right now. June 11th will be Starfield Showcase, Xbox's big showcase. They've got to do some good stuff to blow Sony's out of the water because Sony's had a few good surprises thrown in there with Spider-Man to finish the deal at the end. June 11th, later in the nighttime, is also going to be PC Gaming Showcase. So that's every game that's going to come for PC. So wherever you get your PC games from, whether it be Steam, Epic Game Store, whatever, that's where that's going to be shown. June 12th is going to be the Ubisoft Forward Showcase, going to show us things like Assassin's Creed Mirage, the new Assassin's Creed title in the genre, and the Avatar of Pandora's game, Frontier of Pandora's, I think it's called, by Ubisoft as well. And then Capcom's Showcase, which will most likely feature things like the Resident Evil games, I believe they do, Street Fighter, which I know they do, things like that. So Capcom and possibly Monster Hunter, the new Monster Hunter World thing. So that's quite cool. So yeah, I'm going to basically be doing a live stream for every one of those events, which means you're going to be seeing 5 live streams, similar to this one, but obviously hopefully in a better quality for the other ones because I'll be in my office. Then I'll be doing 5 videos based off of the 5 live streams. Then I'll be doing 4 YouTube shorts per live stream, depending. Some I might do more than others because some content might be more interesting than others. But minimum, I'll try and do about 4 YouTube shorts per live stream. So that way I'm going to be making 20 YouTube shorts, 5 videos, and 5 live streams, meaning that you guys are going to get 30 different types of content just on the channel in the next couple of weeks, which is awesome. Smash cut to my content showcase, which I've got to look forward to. Where is that? It's here. On June 8th to the 12th is a bunch of showcases. June 13th is the GTA update. June 14th is the Call of Duty Season 4. June 15th and 16th, I'm possibly going to go and watch the Flash movie with my friend Todd and review that. Best superhero film of the year, apparently. Spider-Verse has got a good, tough competition to beat. But June 21st will also be when Secret Invasion, which is the new Marvel show, where every episode will drop from June 21st, 1 episode a week, every week until the show ends. That's going to be the new Disney Plus Marvel show, Secret Invasion, which is going to set up for Phase 4 and the rest of Phase 4 of Marvel to come. So that'll be really interesting and really, really cool. And like I say, with the Call of Duty update coming out, Season 4, we're going to see some gameplay of that in a moment, just like the new Fortnite season and hopefully maybe even the new GTA update might be shown again here. I'm not sure. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be really good. And I'm excited to see eventually. I'm excited to see what's going to be coming out next at Summer Games Fest. But like I say, there's a few stuff that I'm looking forward to. I definitely think we're going to see some good things in this week of festivals because it's always this time of the year where they do that. But they do a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, it was on HDMI 3 and then it was on YouTube.
Okay.
On the Amazon stick. I got it. Wait, have I got it? Or you got it? Someone had it. What the hell? Where's the remote gone? We've lost the remote. We've lost it. We've lost the remote. Where the hell's the remote gone?
Oh no!
What?
Oh,
it's there! It's there! It's on the table!
I didn't see it!
It's on
Oh
the
my
table.
God.
Press on your name. Press on your name.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go on it again, Anna.
Go back to...
This one.
No, not that one. That's me watching it. You're just going to get Inception. You're just going to get me watching me on the screen. Go to the search bar. Go to the search bar. You just type Summer Games Festival. Well, for GTA 6 by now, my phone will have exploded. So it's not GTA 6. So stop getting your hopes up. There. And then you want the official one. The Game Awards one.
This one?
Yeah.
You sure it's this one?
Yeah,
Not that one?
it's that one with him. With Jeff. With
the
Jeff.
Game Awards.
Yeah. That's the channel. Oh, God damn it, it's a clothing advert. It's a washing up advert. But we're getting there. Technical difficulties aside, we're getting there. The other gaming events will be a lot more smooth. This does not reflect my... Spider-Man's on the screen! Fuck! For God's sake! Why is Spider-Man on the screen? Get that off my screen! God, every time! I'm cursed!
Wait.
That's the end! It's the end of something!
Oh.
They're cheering! Why are they cheering? Oh, I'm cursed! I'm cursed! Every time I'm on a live stream, I sit through 40 minutes of bollocks, and then the minute my eyes get averted, Spider-Man comes on the screen. What was he cheering about? Oh.
A multiplayer open world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called POW.
I don't care about that! Why are we now going back to the bullshit we don't want to talk about? Pokemon with guns? I don't care about Pokemon with guns, Jeff Keighley. I care about Spider-Man. Black Desert Online, that's awful. Oh, God damn it. I will have to go back. At the end of the live stream, I'll have to go back and watch Spider-Man. But Pocket Pair presents Pokemon with guns, so let's watch that. Let's watch and react to Pokemon with guns, as this is nicknamed. It is absolutely... I said that. I actually cannot believe how stupid of a circumstance that actually was. Because I was saying it half joking. But this is actually ridiculous. Why is there a game with Pokemon with guns? You go here. Helen, you come out from that. Helen, come on. Come out. Helen, don't hide in the stairs. Helen's hiding in the stairs. Helen, come out of the stairs. It's fine. Come on. Helen had to record her mum's TV program at the exact moment the Spider-Man showcase came on.
You're supposed to know that.
This live stream has been on for an hour and 9 minutes. An hour and 9 minutes I've been sat here. Actually longer than that because I was sat here waiting. I was sat here waiting at least 10 minutes for it to start.
It's not my fault.
At least I didn't go live for that long, but still.
It's not my fault.
But I still... Every time I take my eyes off the screen, Spider-Man comes on.
Well,
So I literally have to glue my eyes to a TV screen every time there's a gaming event.
Just a trailer you've already seen.
No, probably not. It'll probably be new stuff. Knowing my look, it'll be like, oh, you can play as Venom. Venom's a playable character, probably, it will be. For my sake, I hope that it was just stuff I've already seen. But that was naughty from PlayStation. They hide it so well, and then out of the blue, they just reveal, oh, look, it's Spider-Man now. And it's like, really? You play me like this, PlayStation. It's not fair. I know I started as an Xbox fan, but I'm now mutually unbiased because I have a PlayStation, an Xbox, and a PC. So I'm completely an unbiased game reviewer now. I don't have to fanboy over a console anymore. I can be mutually okay to everybody. I can be inclusive to every platform. But the minute I take my eyes off a game showcase, PlayStation decides they want to throw Spider-Man in my face. What's this? Lord of the Rings. It's a Lord of the Rings game, The Hobbit. The Hobbit building dwarf survivor game or something it's called. Middle Earth is Lord of the Rings. That actually does look good. It's a Lord of the Rings survival game. That actually looks pretty cool. Mines of Moria. Lord of the Rings, Mines of Moria. Confirmed. New Lord of the Rings game. Looks really good. I'm happy for this. I will definitely be playing this on my PC. This looks good. It's a cave troll. They've got a cave troll.
Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Mines of Moria. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria 2023 Winter. New Lord of the Rings game. Look at this Samsung 49-inch OLED 4K monitor that they're trying to sell. 200 Get £50 off. Reserve one now at Samsung. No. Lord of the Ring. Mines. Game. Fall. 2023. So Jeff, tell me what I've missed.
Alright, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
I don't care. I don't care, Jeff Keighley. I don't care about mobile games. I care about Spider-Man! What is this nonsense? Why do we get excited for mobile games? They suck. Rubbish. Rubbish. Final Fantasy, the mobile game. Oh, great. Fantastic. There you go. You're sitting in the corner. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test.
Lovely.
Now, speaking of Final Fantasy...
No.
No. Today, during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. Get
Boo. Boo.
Taco Bell using the code
They got so angry with him then.
the chance to win
That was horrible, Jeff.
16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game.
That was horrible.
Gotcha. All right.
That was horrible.
The game we debuted last year at TGA.
They were so annoyed.
Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Why do we keep saying bollocks we don't want to see? Actually, no, I take that back immediately. This actually looks sick. I remember they showed us this ages and ages ago. And we were like, where's this game just disappeared to? It was the guy who was sat by the bonfire who was talking to his wife, but she was dead and she was a ghost. And then the trailer ended and everyone was really excited. But we'd never seen what happened. We didn't know what it was. We didn't know when it was coming out. We had no clue. But it did look sick, like their trailer sold me. Completely, it looked amazing. And this is gameplay of it. Ghost Hunters of New Eden. This actually does look sick. I remember the trailer so vividly because it was like he was sat down on a campfire and he was talking to his wife, and then his wife wasn't alive, she was actually a ghost, and then it's about going between in and out of the lives of the dead and the living, and you play as him as this ghost hunter guy, and it looks amazing. Like, it actually looks sick. I really look this game looks amazing. It reminds me of Hellblade, but without all the puzzles and more combat, and it looks really cool. And I was really, really hooked by this game. This actually looks amazing. Banshees, Ghost of New Eden. Or Banisher? Banisher? Was it Banisher? Possibly. Yay! I don't know who he is. I don't know what this is. Some Japanese thing. I don't know what this is. Some fighting game. Sick. This looks ridiculous. I don't like this. I don't like this style of game. It looked quite gritty and realistic to begin with, and then it just instantly became something mental. No, not my cup of tea. I have no name. That's the name of the game. Like a Dragon.
The man who erased his name.
Sick. Will not be pre-ordering it.
Oh, Sega.
Good morning, Stanley.
Sonic.
It is 7:32 a.m.
No?
I hope you have a productive day.
No, Sega with the people who made Like a Dragon.
Stan.
Oh.
It's the same company. But yeah, you're right. That is Sonic.
Good morning, just Stan.
What is this?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
This looks a bit interesting. Oh, it's a killer whale! My dream of being a marine biologist might be a reality in this game. Oh, exploration underwater. That looks cool.
How long has it been now? 3 years. 2 months and 17 days.
Whoa.
What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here.
This actually looks interesting.
Someone there?
Like if it was a Game Pass game, I'd play it.
Someone's down here. No. Are you there?
Under the Waves. On Xbox. It will be on Xbox Game Pass, possibly. Under the Waves.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, launching next week.
I've already seen that, Jeff. But you can show me again. I thought he was going to say, there's a new game coming out next year, and you're going to see it now. And then you're going to show us the new Call of Duty. And they didn't. But we're going to see Call of Duty Season 4. Let's go. More things Tom's not going to spend his money on. What's this? Call of Duty Season 4. With copyrighted music, so we will talk all the way over it. Oh, that was cool. That looks nice. Oh, Amsterdam! It takes place in the Netherlands. That's cool. All new Urban. Tim the Tapman. Cameo. Looks pretty cool. Ooh, DMZ. Nice. There's Soap. They've got the guy from Modern Warfare 2 to come back into it now as well, which is pretty sick. Oh no, Modern Warfare 1, sorry, to come back into it. What's she called? Nico or something? Nico? She looks new. The face mask. That's cool. Oh, that looked good. There's Soap. Hanging on helicopters. Is that going to be a new gameplay mechanic? Can we actually hang on helicopters? An aquarium. That looks cool. Aquarium map looks sick. Ghost always looks amazing. In every trailer. That takedown looks a bit mental. Call of Duty's looking pretty good. The Ha! Ha! Did you see that? Did you? Ha! I don't want to go back because I'm not going to be in sync with the show, but it said The Boys. It's spray painted on the bottom, The Boys. Like it said the word The Boys spray painted on a building. In the font of the Amazon Prime show, The Boys. Homelander? Operator in Call of Duty? Oh!
Teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars.
What?
And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
What? Xbox has teamed up with Porsche to make limited edition Xbox consoles that are in the same art style as a Porsche. But I would never have that on my bingo card. Was never even a concept. I would never be on my bingo card. Porsche has teamed up with Xbox to make Xboxes.
Let's see it.
Why? We're not paying. Why?
Whoa.
Don't even say that. Don't even say whoa. Because that'll make me want to buy. That's stupid. I don't like you, Porsche. Why would you do that? That's nasty.
Actually.
Ugh.
That's horrible.
That looks shit in real life. That looks well better in the trailer.
Yeah.
That looks like a kid. That looks like a kid with a pen and draws on it.
Yeah.
That looks so good in the trailer. It didn't look like a kid is drawn on your Xbox. Next, quickly. They're telling me in my ear it looks shit. We're gonna get rid of it quick. Oh no, not this bollocks.
exciting news for PC players too.
Wow.
Let's take a look at Faith Farm.
Faith Farm, Helen. Should we get Faith Farm and play Faith Farm the game?
Treating me well.
I don't like this.
Days pass so quickly.
My dog keeps freaking me out because the wind keeps opening and closing
Turn
it.
into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air.
Kill me. I don't like it. This is horrible.
I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore.
I don't care. Show me GTA 6. Do you know how mad it is that one day, like we've been joking about this, the gaming community's been joking about this for decades. But do you know one day we will actually sit down for a game showcase? And one day we will actually see GTA 6.
Obviously.
Like, do you know how mad that feels though? Because how Red Dead felt. Like, I remember coming out of like a maths. No, it was in sixth form, like English. We just finished English and we were on break. And I remember being on break having my bloody ham and cheese panini or whatever. And then all of a sudden a notification from Rockstar came up on YouTube. And it just said like Red Dead 2 trailer. Story trailer.
Did you not watch one of these?
No, it was never announced in a game event. It was like Rockstar just uploaded a clip that just said Red Dead 2. So like, I'm at Red Dead Redemption. So like, imagine if they actually did that one day. You just see a notification pop up. GTA 6 official trailer from Rockstar Games. Snap! Marvel Snap! Why are we spending time on Marvel Snap? What new features are in Snap? Snap has been Snap forever. How can you make Snap new?
Or is it already a thing?
Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming.
What? Marvel Uno coming to you
Such
next.
an energetic voice.
Yeah, but it's a shit thing.
I know, it's like, you should be announcing like...
Now we've got coffee. New and improved with coffee. I don't care. What is this? This is the biggest waste of money I've ever seen in my life. Spend money on Snap, Marvel Snap. Do you want an Iron Man card? $400. Gimme.
So listen, I am incredible at card games, so I often win.
This man is on drugs, and I don't understand how he can be so energized for such a crap game.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes
He's massive.
Sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky. Cue the tape. Oh, snap.
What is this?
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards.
What the fuck am I watching? What's going on?
In future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
The move is one. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. Let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay.
What?
Well, I have some powerful cards.
What am I watching?
Just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows. Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
What the fuck was that? What? I would have loved it if they would have like made like a shit commercial and then the commercial crashed and Jeff was like, "Oh my god, we've lost the footage. What's happening?" And then Rockstar Games logos just take over the screens and then GTA 6 plays. That would be amazing. Yay, Fortnite! Let's watch something that Tom will buy. Nerd wallet, that's what Tom needs. Tom needs a nerd wallet.
Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
I thought this was Fortnite. This isn't Fortnite. Arthur. That's a rip-off of Saruman. Saruman. Oh. actual gameplay footage. Nice. I can appreciate a game that I will never play actually showing me gameplay footage. If you can play as the dragon, King Arthur Legends Rise, on mobile or on PC today. Early access begins this summer. For what? You might ask.
Wayfinders.
Wayfinders?
Do you remember the fall?
Oh wait, is this?
Descended on Skylight.
Hang on. That looked like Jinx from...
To protect the beacon. And paid a terrible price.
Wait, what is this?
And the world was broken. Remember who you were. Who you are.
What the hell?
And return to us. This world needs champions.
They died as heroes but came back as champions. Wayfinders. World of Warcraft. Not World of Warcraft. What is it? Just Wayfinder. Oh, sick. Fortnite. This is Fortnite. Fortnite Creative Mode 2.0 is the best way to play Fortnite. Like, I played that map. That Call of Duty looking map was awesome. Creative Mode 2.0 has got me most excited for Fortnite because the Unreal 5 engine being editable in there is crazy. Like, the abilities of new creator maps look sick. Like, I played the Indiana Jones one, the Call of Duty one, and that Dragon one, and it was amazing. That doesn't look like Fortnite, but Unreal Editor is amazing for Fortnite. If you're smart enough to use it, then give me the map code and I'll go and review it. But it looks awesome.
Seriously, you don't stand a chance.
A turn-based, I don't care about turn-based Conquer games.
Project under construction.
What is this? What am I looking at? The Nexus. No.
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings.
It's more no's than yeses at the moment, which is very sad. Space Trash Scavenger. Who's made that game?
43152.4.
Star Trek. Woo! It's a Star Trek game, but it probably won't be the Star Trek game we want. It'll probably be like a really weird Star Trek game. Because it says not gameplay at the moment, so... They always try and make a Star Trek game every now and then, and sometimes it's a hit and sometimes it's a miss. Most of the times it's a miss. Because Star Trek's a really hard thing to make a video game for, apparently. Yep. Definitely going to be one of these types of games. Yep. Nope. Rubbish. 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 Don't get excited for it.
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023.
Hello,
It's
random man.
Barnett here. Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
Twisted
This
Metal.
is gonna be fun.
Twisted Metal.
Swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian. Punch.
Is that Anthony Mackie?
Put your hand on your guard, how do
It
you?
is, isn't it? It's Falcon.
Only 4 ways to kick your ass.
Twisted Metal was a video game, was it not? That got turned into a show.
Chance we can get this back in the cars. How about a little pill music? Shit, dump at the truck. That's it. What? All night long. Let me see that dog. Like it when the beat go. Let you go. Girl, you want to show? Dong. Do you love the superhero god? It don't quite a beat.
Yeah, man. I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
But you
You said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
There's a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
Twisted Metal was a game years ago, wasn't it? A game that got turned into a live action show.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
La Fonga. Stop showing us this rubbish. Jeff, this is supposed to be the Oscars of game awards, like game showcases. It's supposed to be like your Call of Duties, your Witchers, your Minecrafts, your Dead by Daylights, your all these different projects. Rockstar Games, Infinity Ward, all these Sledgehammer games, all these different studios, and we just get to see the same bullshit over and over and over and over and over again. And the minute someone turns it off, or goes away, or makes a cup of tea, or goes for a piss, or does anything else, something amazing comes on the screen. That's what the gaming showcases do. They don't go, we'll give you a bunch of fluff for 10 minutes, and then just keep banging out the best ones over and over again. That's one thing with Xbox I'm looking forward to. I know I'll be able to switch it off once I've seen Starfield. Once I've seen Starfield, it's over, because there's nothing, well, Starfield and Fable, because that's it. That's all I'm bothered about from Xbox. But on these big muddled ones where everybody's involved, you end up seeing 90% fluff.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
I'm playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spellcasting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, he sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres, and lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah, so this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is.
This looks alright. This looks pretty good for now.
And we're still losing.
EA Originals. This was an EA game.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Immortals of Avium. Oh, so there's gameplay.
Get to the control room and protect Salvo. Zendara and I will hold up the Rashanians down here. Got it.
That's crazy.
Gotta get to the control room.
It doesn't look that good to me. The cutscenes look better than the game, which I hate when things like that happen. I like a game where the cutscenes and the gameplay feel the same, like Red Dead 2 smoothly goes from being a cutscene into the gameplay. Like the scene where Arthur is with Lenny drunk in the pub, in the bar, and then they go into the bar fight scene, and all that stuff happens. It's like seamless from cutscene into gameplay. This game drastically looks different from its cutscenes, which just really yanks you out of it. Jedi Survivor was very good at that, actually. It was very good at making you feel like Cal Kestis in the cutscenes and making you feel like Cal Kestis in the free roam. And I've not seen a game in recent memory, apart from Red Dead 2 and Jedi Survivor, do that. Well, apart from like God of War as well. God of War was quite good for the cutscenes and the gameplay. But this game looks more cutscene focused and story focused and actor focused than gameplay orientated. Like, none of this looks interesting to me. It's just a bunch of fluff, like magical abilities, and like I like games where you can be very brutal and hands on with the game. Not necessarily always first person, but like third person games where you feel like you're inhabiting a character, where this is just a floating pair of arms with magical powers, and that doesn't look very interesting to me. Like Skyrim always had a magical element to it, but I never really dabbled in that. I like the sword and shield fighting more so. But like the cutscenes, when you look at a cutscene from this game compared to the actual gameplay, it doesn't look like it's the same game. Like this could very easily be on your mobile phone, and then you look at the cutscenes and it looks like an IMAX movie. Like I don't like games that do that. It's very weird. You spend too much money and effort on your cutscenes and making your cutscenes look really cinematic to then let your players run around with like really weird looking, plasticky feeling gameplay. Like not interested. Most of these game events as you get older just become more disappointing until you get the absolute major ones that come out. Coming out this summer because it's being rushed out. Yay! On Fortnite.
And today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a...
I think we've already seen this though, to be fair, if you're a Fortnite enthusiast.
And of course, there's a whole new battle pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
What? What? Shut up. They're not adding him into the game. I swear to God. There's no way. How do they secure these, like, partnership deals to make these collabs? Dinosaurs. Raptors. Oh, the Raptors were friendly. There's a plot twist. That's kind of cool. Grinding on the vines instead of the rails. That's pretty cool. Keeping the same animation but giving you a different thing to use it on. That's pretty sick. Well, that's going to be the main character. They said Cybertron, so Transformers, but there's no way you can be Optimus Prime. That wouldn't make any sense. He's like a 20-foot robot man. How's he going to be a playable character in Fortnite? Oh my God. Okay, he appears as a hologram, fair enough. What? What? The real Optimus Prime creates a mini Optimus Prime to fight. Because like that's so weird, because Optimus Prime's meant to be like a 40-foot mountain, like size of a building. He's meant to be humongous. I don't know if she is. But yeah, there's a playable Optimus Prime character. That's so bizarre. What?
Fortnite Wild launches tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
Finally.
And it is a deep honor for me
Shut
to
up.
present this game.
Don't care.
What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world
Shut up.
we can't wait to explore again.
Shut up. Shut again. Oh.
This game comes comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre
Nope.
with its iconic characters
Nope.
and rich storytelling.
Nope.
I want to thank
It's not GTA.
for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
Shut up. What do you mean?
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster.
Why are they cheering?
A massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Resident Evil? Oh, it's Final fucking Fantasy!
Again?
I stayed up for Final Fantasy!
It was the last one last year. It was the finale last year.
It's bollocks!
Again?
Bollocks! They get a Final Fantasy every fucking year. It's not a surprise. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Broke my pad. Wasting my time. Fucking bullshit.
Where's he been?
Happened. Done something. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Waste of my time. Where's the remote control? I want to go back to the thing I actually missed. Where's the goddamn... That was a bloody nuisance. No, you're not getting airtime. Don't care the stream's blocked for copyright. I don't care. Shut up. Move. Wait. Where is... You come up here. There you go. Right. I'm not even caring. Wait, Helen, have you got the TV remote by any chance? Where you put the little black Amazon remote, please? Please, thank you. There's one remote on the floor. That's not it. That's a random remote.
It's here.
Come back now.
This is goddamn. This is a spit in my face, Jeff Keighley. You absolute villain. You cretinous monster. I hate you. Why would you do that to me? You monster. You guys are lucky. That's why we don't do videos. Just, oh, it's a live stream. Done now. No. Tom sifts through the bollocks of an hour and 44 minutes to make a content for you, so you don't have to watch the filth that I have to go through. You guys get the better alternative, because I get to make a better, more digestible Andrew Tate's in Final Fantasy. Fantastic. Alright, let's go back to the thing we actually missed that we wanted to see. Can't believe they put us through so much absolute nonsense. They put us through actual nonsense. Did they actually release, like, I don't know, GTA 6 without us knowing? Did they just slip it in there, perhaps? No, I don't think they did. But there we go, the Spider-Man panel.
Plus more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian.
Alright, sick. Insomniac Games.
First of all, looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box? This is the box art.
That's the box art. So we see an official Spider-Man costume. I'll show you.
Because this game features 2 Spider-Man, so we're really excited about it. Absolutely. Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters.
That's the official box art.
Great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game.
Well, before you get me excited about Venom.
Exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped. To tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian.
That's amazing. That is the shot that we came back to just after that massive news drop happened. That's crazy. So we actually got the official release date for a lot of games. Obviously some not as confirmed as others, but we got the official release date for Spider-Man 2. And if there's any to take away after this nearly 2-hour-long live stream, Spider-Man 2 will drop October 20th, 2023. And they're officially confirming that by Insomniac Games. So, Spider-Man, if anything to hold out hope for, Spider-Man. It's going to save gaming this year, definitely. Hopefully I'll have a game to play between now and October, but we'll have to wait and see. But thank you for watching the live stream. You guys have been awesome. Like, comment, subscribe for more. I'll make this into a more digestible video for the Summer Games Fest. And we'll be honest about how we felt through most of the clips. But we'll talk about the things that we're really hyped about. Just in wrapping up, Spider-Man 2's release date of October 20th. Mortal Kombat getting a reboot, Nicolas Cage and Dead by Daylight. And The Witcher Volume 3 Part 1 coming at June 29th. Can't wait for that. It's going to be awesome. And a smattering of others to talk about in a bigger video. Well, in a shorter video than this live stream. So I'll see you in the Summer Games Fest breakdown video. I'll see you very soon. Love your faces. Subscribe for more. And peace. Whoop. Ugh.